What is going on, you guys? Today we are going to be reviewing this 2023 GMC Sierra. I want to give a huge shout out to Charlie Obot Auto Group in Stanton, Virginia for letting us review this truck and also just for making this video possible. I do want to apologize if the room is a little echoey. We are in a garage right now. It's the best we can do. It's a little too windy outside to get a good video outside. I will put their link of their website in the description below. So if you are local around Stanton, Virginia, and you are looking to get a new truck, SUV, or car, I would highly recommend just going to their website and checking it out. All right, so I'm going to jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to make the videos kind of short, sweet, and to the point. I know sometimes it can get a little annoying watching a big, long video, so I just want to go over the outside, give the basics, and I'll do the inside and the engine, etc., stuff like that. So moving along to the front. On this model, you do have the blacked out grille, which I really like. It kind of makes it stand out just a little bit more. You can see in here in the middle, just say GMC, of course. Right down here on the front underneath, you do see the camera, just for the front facing camera. If you look up here on the hood, we do have the vents. These are actual functioning vents just to get the engine a little bit more air. Down across the bottom, you can see that it is blacked out as well. It does have your tow and recovery hooks down here on the side. Moving along to the side, getting to the headlights, you can see right now it is not on, but it does have the daytime running lights. It is the LED, of course. Like I said, it's not on. I would turn it on to show you, but we are inside. I can't do that right now. Looking down right underneath them, we do have the fog lights. Like I said, I'm going to keep this basic and kind of short, just giving you the little things on the truck. Basically, let the video do the talking. Down here, we do have the black and chrome wheels as the GMC hubcap. I do kind of like, I'm not normally a fan of factory wheels, but these actually don't look too bad. They are paired up with the Goodyear all-terrain tires. You do have the black, it's kind of like a matte black fender flares going down along the side. Right here, you do have the reflector. It does say GMC. It kind of stands out a little because it doesn't match the rest of the truck, but it's kind of easy to overlook when you got a truck like this. Right here on top, we do have the Duramax badge. It is a 6.6 liter Duramax. I'll get a little bit more into the engine later. Moving right down along the side, you do see down across the bottom, it says the AT4 HD. And I do really like the color of this truck. My favorite color is red. This is actually called Canyon Red. It's a little bit darker, almost kind of like a burgundy, but I do really like the way it goes with all the black. Moving right down the side, getting to the back, we do have the side step getting into the bed, makes it easier getting in. I do kind of like how instead of making it the color of the truck, they did leave it black. That kind of makes it look really cool. As we keep moving, of course, it does still have the black fender flares. Now moving down along the back, you can see here on the back, you do have the color matched bumper. You have the steps to make it easier getting up in. And of course, with the GMC, you do have the new tailgates. It is the automatic, which I really like. You don't have to worry about it dropping on you. It does drop down as well, making a step to get up in. Something that's really cool about this one, it actually has a kicker sound system built in. So you can see the speakers on the side. Right here, you got your USB and an aux cord for your music, which I guess maybe it does have Bluetooth that connects to the truck as well. In the back, you do see it has the original bed liner. Across the front, it does say AT4, which is, of course, what this truck is. Over here on the side, you do have your 120-volt plug here. Over on this side, you have your handle, just to make it easier getting up in. You kind of have a little bit of something to grab on, just get up in there. All right, so I think that just about does it for the outside. We're going to go ahead and jump on the inside, and I'll give you some of the features and different stuff on there as well. We pulled this outside to do the interior because I wanted to leave it running. That way I can show you some more stuff on the inside. But I wanted to do the engine real quick. It does have the 6.6 liter Duramax engine. It gets 20 in the city, 30 on the highway with a combined of 23. It gets around 440 horsepower and actually puts out about 940 foot-pound of torque. There's not much more I want to do of the engine, so I'll skip right through this and get right into the interior. On the inside of this truck, first thoughts of it, it is really comfortable. Something I did realize when I was pulling it out is the seat actually vibrates. So if you're getting close to something like on your camera, normally it sets off an alert, it actually vibrates the seat. So that's kind of cool. I did not know that about this truck. So starting off on the inside, going to the door, you can see here, I'm just going to go over it really quickly. It does have the soft touch up top. It's got pretty good padding there on the side. You can see down along on the bottom, it does have the Bose sound system. All right, moving to the inside, you can see down across the door trim there, it does have the AT4. It is kind of basic, nothing fancy about it, but it does look really good. You have the floor mats. It has the carpet on the bottom, and it is rubber underneath, so I guess if that gets wet or dirty, you can pull it out, make it a little bit easier to wash. You can see here on the seat, it is the black leather interior. It's got brown stitching, which looks pretty good. It has right here across the top, it says AT4 as well. Right down here along the dash, you have your glove box right here. It's not a very big glove box, but not a lot of people use it anyway. Down right here, you also have more storage here. So moving down along the middle, you can see down here on the bottom, you have storage. You can put a phone, a charger. Moving up to the top, I'm just going to start from the top, work my way down. You also have another spot. You can put sunglasses, phone, just more storage here. Moving down, you do have the touchscreen. It is on demo mode, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to show you guys, but this does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as the navigation system as well. Let me see, I want to show you cameras. This is really interesting. I'm not exactly sure how they do it, but you got like a 360 view around your whole truck. Makes it really easy just to be able to, if you're driving, can't really see the front of your hood, look right here, I'll be able to show you what's coming up. You do have your reverse camera, of course. Here's your tailgate for hooking up to a truck. Here's a front-facing camera. Right down here, you do have it right across the wheel wells. You can see people walking through right here. You can see it right down along the side of your truck. That way, you can make sure there's nothing in the way when you're pulling out. Get this pulled up. Right here, you can see the lines. This is just to show you backing up to the trailer. That way, you can get it exact when you're pulling up to it. So, that is basically it for this. There's not a whole lot I'm going over with this. Moving down, you do still, I like how they have the touch screen here, but that they still kept the buttons. So you have volume knob here. Right here you have for your air. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure this is actually just another volume knob for the passenger side. So you have home button for your screen, your skip, forward and back. Moving down, you do have your air. You have the digital right here on the knobs. You can see just all the original buttons. Like I said, some of them went to all touch just on the screen. I kind of like how they kept the buttons. Right down here, you do have your heated and ventilated seats, both for the driver and passenger. Right here, you have the exhaust brake, lane assist, your parking. You can actually drop your tailgate right here. You do have your power for the back as well, your hazards, traction control. You do have your tow brake right here. You have your USB. It actually does have the new one for the new iPhone, so that's pretty cool. You have your cigarette lighter here, as well as your 120-volt plug. Down here in the middle, you do have more storage. You have the wireless charging, which this one, it does look like, no, some of them are cooling and keeps your phone cool. I'm not sure if this one does. Moving down here to the center, you have your two cup holders. Right here in the center console, you do have, again, two more cup holders, more for the back, more storage in here. It's actually a decent amount of storage. You got a spot for an SD card, auxiliary cord, USB, again, for your chargers. And I think that's about it. Let me hop in the back. I'll show you the back, then I'll come around to the driver's side, and I'll show you all the stuff over here as well. All right, here in the back, you do have a lot of room. I am 6 foot tall. You can see I had the driver's seat set to where I need to be driving. I still got almost a foot here. You don't have got plenty of headroom. You can actually see, I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, it does go up right here just to give you a little more headspace. Over here on the side, you do have storage behind the seat here. So that's pretty cool. Not a whole lot of storage, but you can definitely throw some stuff back there. Right here, you actually And this one, I'm not sure if it comes with all of them, but it does have your heated seats for the rear as well. Again, you have your USB, your charger. You got this one right here as well. You got your vents. You cannot control the air from back here, but most of the time you're not going to need that anyway. So that's basically all I have to go over back here. So let me hop in the front and I'll go over some more stuff up there. Let's hop into the driver's side, show the door panel. You do have your windows. It also does have, I forgot to mention, it does have the sliding back window, the automatic sliding window. You have your seat set right here. Let me show you the driver's side. Looking up, it has the sunroof as well. Hop in here. Over here on the left, you do have your different modes for your trailer, your four-wheel drive, the automatic four-wheel drive, your headlight settings as well. In the middle, there's nothing really to go over here. It's kind of the basic, more like the classic style. It's not all the digital, which I really like. Here on the steering wheel, over here on the left, you do have, of course, your cruise control. It does actually have a heated steering wheel in this model as well. Over here on the right, you have your settings for your phone, your Bluetooth. Moving up here to the top, I'll show you this. Has your sunroof, of course. You can also do the window for the back up here as well. Has your settings for your garage. And I think that just about does it for the inside, guys. So I'll hop out, give a little bit more on the truck, and I will show the sticker as well. That way you can see the pricing and all the different features that this truck has on it. All right, guys, I wanted to show you the sticker on here as well. This is the window sticker. It is priced with everything that this one has on it at $84,990. Let me hold it still if y'all want to take a screenshot of this. If you have any more questions, you can get some more information off of this. That wraps it up for this video. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Again, I want to give a shout out to Charlie Oba in Stanton, Virginia for letting us review this truck. If you've liked this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. That'll really help my channel out. If you have any specific vehicles you want to see, just leave it down in the comments below and I'll try my best to get that out for y'all. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.